Hi everyone, I am back. Yes, I am back from vacation from the Dominican Republic, Puerto Plata. And guys, I am so happy to be back. Yes, sad that I'm not there no more, but very happy and content that I am at home. We had such a great flight. We landed in Puerto Plata. We took the bus transportation to the resort and we checked in for our room. And as soon as we did that, guys, the manager came out and he told me if I have seen the news. And I said, no, I haven't seen any news before I left home or anything about the Dominican Republic. So straight out, he told me that they're expecting a hurricane, which is Hurricane Doreen. On Thursday, they're expecting a hurricane on Thursday, which will be at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Guys, I was not prepared to hear this at all. Wasn't prepared. My heart was beating quick. I looked at my husband shocked. And in my head I was saying, why did I leave Canada to come here to be in a hurricane? Guys, I have never been in a hurricane before in my life. And this would have been my first time. So can you imagine how scared I was, shocked? I didn't know what to do, what to think. But then the manager said that, my room was an ocean view room, and that they're taking every precaution of safety for all of us in the resort. And I was like, saying, I know that you guys are taking these precautions of safety, but what's next? And he's like, well, since you have an ocean view room, if there's any signs of the hurricane or, you guys, I will knock at your door day or night and evacuate you guys to a room back, more back in the resort away from the ocean. So here I am thinking, wow, praying like, oh my, God help us, God protect us, God keep us safe. I didn't know what to expect or what to do. So, okay, finally we went, we got into our room, the vacation, the sun was shining. It was beautiful days there, beautiful days. They're keeping us updated with the hurricane. I was in a different place at the time, the hurricane, and the manager told us that the hurricane hit Puerto Rico, which Puerto Rico is an hour away from where we were staying, and it got hit really bad. Houses were destroyed, floods. It was really bad in Puerto Rico. And here I'm thinking, wow, like, I pray for those people that are going through this right now, and all we can do is wait. Wait till this hurricane to come, be prepared, and just pray to God to keep us safe and for me to return home safely. Wednesday night, the day before the hurricane, we did go to sleep. Usually I do sleep because it's so hot in the Dominican Republic. My room, the AC is always on to keep it fresh in the room. We did go to sleep and it was about 2 a.m. in the morning. My husband woke me up and he's like, get up, wake up, something's wrong here. And I'm like, what? And he told me that there's no power in the room. The AC was off, lights wouldn't work. And I'm like, OMG, could this be part of the hurricane, like messing with the electricity and the power there? So my husband did get up. We went outside. The resort was pitch black, guys. It was like a ghost town there. No lights, no nothing, no flashlights we didn't have. So he went to the front desk of the lobby and asked, what's going on? Is this due to the hurricane? The power is out in the resort. And you know what? Thank God that the employee there said, no, this is not to do with the hurricane. This is to do with the resort. Something is going wrong with the power here. So we're going to get that fixed soon. Somebody is out here fixing it, and it'll be back on in about an hour or two. So we're like, okay, we were more relieved, you know. So we went back to our rooms, and about an hour or so, it went back on. Also on Wednesday night before I did go to sleep, I was calling my family, especially my two boys that were back home. I FaceTimed them, letting them know that, you know, we're expecting a hurricane, that I was scared, and that I loved them because, you know what could happen if we would make it out alive or if we'd be safe, right? So I was like letting them know what's going on, telling them I loved them, and call my parents. Call my parents also and let them know that, you know, I love them and hope everything's good with them, and to pray for me that I come home safely. Whew, and that was very hard to do. Very hard to do. But I got that done. So, guys, the manager told me on Thursday morning if we knew family members that were there with us, that maybe if the hurricane was coming, signs of the hurricane, that we had to all go in one room and stay with each other. Which me and my family, we were all together in one room. But yes, on Thursday morning, we're allowed to get out of the rooms because he said that if the hurricane was approaching, that we wouldn't be allowed out of our rooms. Like, we had to stay in our rooms, and they would come give us food and drinks, whatever, to keep, to keep us safe. So Thursday morning came, the sun was shining bright. It was like a normal day. That morning they tied down all the chairs to palm trees, everything, tables, everything that would fly away quickly. They had tied everything down to palm trees, to whatever they would find. They tied everything down. That resort, guys, like the pool area, looked like it was empty. It didn't look like the same resort, but they were getting prepared for all that. So everything was tied up. We had our normal meals, going to the buffet. About 1 o'clock, manager told me that we are safe. And thank God. I was so happy to hear that word, that we were safe. He said that the hurricane will not be coming to Dominican Republic. It's moved direction. So instead of coming to us, it's going to Miami and Florida. I was happy, very, very happy to hear that it wasn't going to hit the Dominican Republic where I was at. But I was also sad for the people in Puerto Rico and for the people in Miami and Florida. I hope everyone is safe. I know there was a few deaths in Puerto Rico, a lot of flooding, and I just pray for everyone's family, and I prayed for everyone in Florida and Miami. Wherever the hurricane was going to hit, I prayed. So we were out of that risk of the hurricane. He told me that, like, say this is the Dominican Republic. Before, the hurricane was going to come our way like this, but now the hurricane is making a turn going that way. So it was going to miss us. So I prayed to God, like, saying thank you that, he kept us really safe through the whole time. Guys, when I heard that we were safe and we were not at risk anymore of the hurricane, I was more relaxed on my vacation. We had a couple more days left, and I was just enjoying it, because when I heard about the hurricane, I couldn't relax. I couldn't have a good time. And after that risk was over, and I had a great vacation, guys. After that, it was a relief, a big relief that I had just to enjoy my vacation. And that was my vacation, guys, about this hurricane. It was like devastating to me, and to hear that we were gonna be hit with this hurricane. But thank God it didn't, and it did go the other direction, like I said, to Miami and Florida. So yeah, that was my vacation. Hope all of you guys are safe, and Hope all of you guys who live in Florida and Miami, especially Jacksonville, Florida, you guys are all safe. And I pray to God that you guys are all safe. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys doing okay? Hope you guys are blessed. And I miss all you guys. I'm so glad to be back and glad to be continuing on with my Dollar Tree hauls, guys. Yeah, so I will be posting another video of a Dollar Tree because I did go to the Dollar Tree already. You know me, I'm addicted. As soon as I got back, Dollar Tree it was. So yeah, so keep tuned for my next video for a Dollar Tree haul. And I hope everyone's doing well again, and I'm glad to be back. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next Dollar Tree haul. Bye, guys.